All right, my peeps, welcome back again. Welcome back again to Flint Food and Adventure TV. As you see, we're cooking up some food. Corned beef of today, right? And we have some corned beef with lots of herbs and spice. Inside here, you have onion, garlic, parsley, cilantro, ghost pepper, tomatoes, sweet bell pepper, scallion, and we have dried thyme, we have basil, and then we have pasta to go with it, right? Pasta with lots of herbs, right? Not lots of herbs, but a couple of herbs, which is cilantro, parsley, green onions, and dry basil. Right? So you gotta mix that up with the pasta when it just come off of the fire, so you can get the taste in the pasta, right? Of the herbs. And then we have some ghost pepper right here, cilantro and parsley cut up, ready. My cold 45 is sitting there waiting. Then corned beef of the day. See, this is what it is for the day. Then so we're gonna start rig that up right now. Then so that is it. So just stay tuned and watch our grand peep. Just go and stay tuned and just watch what's going on. Meanwhile, let me go for this thing. 1 minute, my people, let me get this thing and so I can, you know, plug in my make it go on charge until I'm ready. See? That's what I'm saying. So alright. Pasta done already, peeps. So now excuse me 1 minute. Oh, they're top. So anyway. Now my people. Make we start cook up some food. Then so I wanna get my pot on the fire. So the fire already blazing. Then so now my pasta. No, just mix to make it want to start sleep. Then alright, that is it. Lots of fresh herbs and spice here. We're gonna cook it up. Really easy. See, so what I'm using is butter. Mm, butter, and I'm gonna drop a little bit of my curry in it. So this one's gonna be curry down. So the beef gonna be a curry thing going, right? But I will explain that to you. Then drop some curry in the butter oil. And I use butter instead because the butter is nice. The butter brings flavor. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, yeah, my people. So and this is a mega bar, Maggie bar, right? Good thing to have. Excuse me. The Maggie bar is good. No, my curry is in my pot. So where my spoon at? Hmm? And then I'm gonna throw this bad boy in. Good. And then I'm gonna throw the pepper in, which is ghost pepper. Really nice. Yeah. When you're making food like this, gotta pick pepper, man. Especially when it comes to corned beef. I like it nice and spicy. A piece of my pepper. No. See, peeps, look at it. That is it. Huh? Yes. All right. And you see, that's almost done. No. throw in a Maggie bar. I'm not gonna show you what it look like. See, that's Maggie bar right there. Throw it in, it will melt out in a minute. Right? Then on my parsley, my cilantro, I throw some of it on the spaghetti. Fresh herbs like this. When you want to take the spaghetti off the fire, you throw some fresh parsley over it and fresh onions, not the dry one. You get a better flavor from these things. So now, throw this in my pot. Right? That is it. I'm gonna bring you guys down to show you what I want. So, what I'm gonna do now, I want a little tips of water in this. I want a little bit of water. Or, you know what? I can also use beer too. So, yeah, it's a good look. Nice. See? Cold beer. You never know that, did you? Yeah, man. Put a little bit of cold beer in it with the butter and fresh seasoning, the Maggie bar. I'll throw it in because the curry. Hmm? Curry is a thing of it. You have to make sure the curry cook good enough, people. You cannot eat raw curry. It won't kill you, but it'll give you a good wash out. Hmm? For real. So let me bring you down and you see what's going on. Real quick. Hmm? Real quick, I'll make you see what's going on, my peeps. Front. Small one. My big holder for my phone. For my camera, I can't find it. So, yeah, see? Look at it, peeps. Hmm? Throw a little bit of beer in it and make it nice. See? So, in this pot right now, it's onion, green onion, otherwise a scallion, yellow onions, you have tomatoes, you have garlic, you have mini sweet pepper, right? You have parsley, cilantro, basil, okay? Everything is in this ghost pepper, which is really hot and spicy. Okay? And then instead of throw a little bit of water in it, curry is in it as well. Instead of throw the water in it, I just throw a little bit of beer in it, right? Kick up the flavor, right? And enhance the curry. It's a good thing. Okay? So now we're gonna throw in our beef before the curry. The water inside. Nice. All right, nice. That's it. There's the beef. Then you're gonna mix this bad boy up. Trust me, people, when you taste this when it's done, you bite all your finger too. You know what I call this? And I'm not disrespecting my own self. Poor people food. Saying? Easy to cook, easy to maintain. So nobody can say they can't die for hungry. They can't. It's impossible for you to die for hungry. Unless you don't know how to cook. See? Easy food, man, but delicious. Trust me. You cook it with the right herbs and spice, you cannot complain, my people. Look at that. See? That is it. Simple, 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 easy. And it go well with spaghetti. Really, you go well with the spaghetti. Two different kind of spaghetti. Then so yeah, then once you do that, just turn it down. Then turn him down. Yeah. Look at that, people. Tell me what you think, peeps. Huh? Really nice and easy. And that's the food of the day. Easy supper. No cutting up chicken or beef or whatever. Simple. Bust a can of beef. Get some herbs and spice like onion, scallion, thyme, and garlic. You saying put some tomato in it. See? But my one I mix it with curry, a little bit of curry, and instead of using oil, I use butter. To make it. Butter always have a good flavor in it, so I use it. Unless it's olive oil, then it's a different talk. See? So that is it. See? And then look at that. Supper done. Supper done, my people. This already done from about an half an hour ago, right? And look at it now. Yeah, that's it, my peeps. So, like we go, I'm gonna put on about this for a minute because I gotta, you know, grab my camera, my pot. I have to use two hands to grab that. All right, that is it. Nice. No, taste test. Let me try them out. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, spicy and nice. That is it. Yeah, my people. Very video is very short. Then no long video today. Just make it nice, short, and sweet. Corned beef with lots of herbs and spice. Then I have a piece of video when I started showing you all of that. I'll put that clip on too. Right? And then I'll show you the next clip, right? So it's like two short video. Mm? But check it out, my people. And check out Flint Food and Adventure TV. Tell me what you think about the food. Then easy food. Rich people never eat them food. These people who have too much money, yeah, you think they're above all these food. But in my saying is, these are some of the best food. The cheapest food is the best food, not the most expensive food. No. So some people get it twisted. They think the more money you pay for your food, is the better it is. But no, no. I mean, I'm not even gonna say nothing about that part, so I'll leave that alone. But let's just know poor people eat some of the best food, the best cook. Then when it come down to cooking food, because they don't play with it, because they don't have it lump sum like most people, so they have to use what they have to make do, which is good. Yes, my people. So all right, so that is about it. Hmm? Food done, everything just for lockdown now. And if I want, I can mix it up in all in one and create a really big pot. Then, but I put my herbs and spice in this already. As you can see, it's already. Right? As you can see, the onion on the side. Hmm? Some fresh onions. Hmm? But I may just mix it up, people. Let me show you what I want. Cause yeah, it can mix up, man. Let me show you what. I just have a change of mind. I have a change of mind. So let me put this in my up here, so on top of my fridge, and then show you what I want. You can look what I want in the pot. All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll show you what I want. No. Hmm? Then throw the pot and watch it now. Now the pasta now having herbs and spice already, which is good. Onion, parsley, basil, cilantro. Now a food don't cook. To make it easy when you cook all food like this, right? Instead of you separated meat and then, yeah, no, just do it this way. Um, yeah, throw everything in and then you mix it up. Look at that. Watch this now. You make it very easy and nice and delicious. Nice. And then once you do that, this one, just grab two fork. Mm. I like to use fork instead. Just mix them up. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, my peeps. Yeah. You mix them up properly, people. Really, don't just throw it in and ding down with the fork and then that's it. No, mix it in properly, man. That is it. And the outcome, beautiful. The outcome is nice. Look at that. Look at that. Peeps. Yeah. That's the mix up. I wasn't going to mix it, but at the last minute, say, you know what? Make it easy. Mix it up. See? So when you eat now, you don't have to worry about mixing it up. It's already mixed. See? You just grab it and eat. Lots of herbs and spice on it, as you can see. Corned beef, my people. The real deal. See? I call this poor people food. Delicious. And yes, it is. And it is good. The spice, isn't it? Which is nice. It's a good look. All right, my people. See, cooking food like this, it have to be fresh herbs and spice. See, I have lots of spice in my cabinet, but I don't use not one of them. The only thing I use inside here is the Maggie bar, really. But I should, you know, only thing I should throw in it, I can admit that, is some black pepper. This I've had pepper in it already, but these black pepper now, nowadays this black pepper is not hot, man. You want hot black pepper, you have to go to Jamaica to get the real deal. Hot spicy pepper. Mm. Alright, with my fork there. I mean a different fork. See? Yeah man, mix it up. Mix it with black pepper in it. Cause black pepper get a good flavor to people. When it come down to corned beef. Yeah man. But corned beef is a thing me have to eat with pepper still. You know what I'm saying? If it's not cooked properly, that's why I don't eat from people. I don't eat at a restaurant either because I don't trust restaurants. Right? And I'm not dogging everybody restaurant, but if you watch YouTube and you watch some things that people found out about what they do in a restaurant, I didn't want to start talking about it because you make some people gross out. Right? I see things that you never would see in light, but behind the closed door, they're doing it. Hmm? A show called Undercover Boss. The things that him going in my own restaurant and I see people doing. It's shocking. So I don't eat from a restaurant. Then I don't eat from people food unless I'm there when they're cooking it. Then alright people, that is it. Flint Food and Adventure. Want to say, enough blessing. And hope you guys enjoy your weekend. It's Carabana weekend. Then so I guess the hen is supposed to be done today or tomorrow. Usually Carabana about 3 days, really. But that is it. The Carabana weekend. They're having fun, and that is it. Yes, my people. So I want to bless up. Thank you for watching. Adventure TV, people. And the food is done, people. Look at that. A pot of goodness. Don't. Yeah. Alright, people. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Saying today's Monday. It feel like holiday, although it is. Have a good week. Until the next one. Enough blessing.